This is Tisha Wisnett at Crossroads Harley Davidson, and we have got someone that's going to ride the new 2022. Well, I know the 23s have come out, but this is a leftover new 2022 Fat Bob. There's your Trip A, Trip B, reserve fuel, and time, which needs to be set. I wish it was that low.
Right?
And here is your high and low beams, your horn, here's your signals. Turn the bike on, it's keyless, so to turn it on, you're going to just push that down for the gas. Of course, it's in neutral, so we're going to crank it up right here.
So it's got a 114.
It's got a 114 motor, yes ma'am. 1868 cc's.
Nice. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much.
Yes, dear. Have fun.
All right, I'm just going to ride around the parking lot for a second while I wait for my friends. We're going to take this out for a test drive.
That's a pretty bike. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Feel good?
Yeah. So I am test riding a new Fat Bob. Man, the suspension is so tight. I love it.
Sounds good.
It's got really good pickup, very smooth cycling through the gears, and quite comfortable, like the positioning on where my legs are. Oh, I love it. It does need gas though, so I'm going to have to stop and get some. Man, this is pretty. Man, this is a great motorcycle. Like, I just have a permanent smile on my face. It is so responsive and so comfortable. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, we are going to turn up 16. We're just going to do a little loop. All right, so the clutch feels about the same as my Sport Glide, which, by the way, is getting a new clutch switch put in. That's why I was hanging out at the dealership after the membership drive. But I'm super excited. We signed up 40 new people, 45 new members today, and I got to meet a couple women riders who I've never met before that are new, either new to the area or new to the chapter, and really excited. It's going to be a great year with a lot of fun rides. Man, it's so responsive. Like, it just, I feel like I could put it anywhere. So, immediate impressions. Absolutely love riding without the windscreen. My bike, the Sport Glide that I have, the fairing comes off, so I'm able to ride like that. But I just, you know, as I'm sitting on this right now and riding, I'm realizing it's been a while since I've taken off my my fairing. But man, it feels so good. And it's definitely an upright riding position. Very comfortable. I think it fits. They've got numbers on here because you can adjust the bars, twist them up or down, but I mean, it feels really, really, really comfortable. Oh man, this is awesome. So this is like, when you think of like just a quintessential motorcycle, gosh, this is what I feel like it is. It's just it's smooth. This is a solid motorcycle. All right, so it's got a small tank, definitely a thinner profile. Yeah, and it's got power. Going up and down these hills is not phasing it. Plenty of power. Pros, it's very small and lightweight, which is really very different than a lot of the Harleys. But it's got a lot of power. So it's 6 speeds, more than enough, and won't red line till you get to 6,000 RPM. So it's a fun one. Man, new bikes are so much fun. Come on, yeah. The chickens right on the side of the road, mountain chickens. All right, so now we're turning on to Parsonsville Road. Alright, I'm not taking this pretty new bike on gravel. So there's a river right over there. Not sure like the lean angle on this bike yet, but that was pretty. A little bit of gravel. Oh man, this is a fun road. This is beautiful. All right, I love this motorcycle. Oh, this is so pretty out here. It is newly paved and marked, as you can see. Man, what an awesome road. Right? This is what every motorcycle test ride should be. Open country mountain roads in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Woo, this is a sharp one. A lot of gravel. Oh yeah. I love it. Holy moly. Oh my gosh, I love this motorcycle. Man, this road. There's gravel in every corner though. Man, someone get out here with a broom. Sweep this up. Makes me want to come out here and sweep up the corners. All right, Parsonsville Road. Thank you, Jenny, for showing me another cool road. So I know that we were on part of this, but I'm not sure that this is the same place that we picked it up before, but man, what a great place to ride. It's a sharp one. I mean, this feels like a brand new road, like put in a minute ago. See the gravel in the corners. It's not too bad, but it's like I have that feeling when you're a little kid and they pave the road and you get out there on your roller skates, like just absolutely pristine. That's that, except for these corners. See, every single corner has a pile of gravel. Yeah, so I've ridden a Fat Bob, or actually I've ridden a Fat Boy before. My friend Tallulah, she had one. She no longer has it, but she had one, and we went on a trip. We rode out to Yellowstone National Park, and I took my Sport Glide. She took her Fat Boy, and I had the opportunity to ride, and like when you would corner, you just sort of like hit a lip, and it was just a weird feeling. But I mean, these tires are just, man, it's grabbing. Like, that's smooth as butter. Which, I mean, they're kind of knobby tires, which they could be really good for the mountains if you did hit gravel. This is not my motorcycle, so I'm not going to take it out on a gravel road and mess up the perfect pristine paint. It's so beautiful. It's like the blackest black. Oh my gosh, I could ride like this forever. Forever and ever and ever. Oh. Now, yeah, Big Ivy Road. They've just repaved this. This is where I was. All right, we will just wait for them to come. They were just right behind me. They'll be here in just a second. Here they come. They repaved this road. This is Big Ivy.
Out that way, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think?
I love it. I love it. Yeah. So we go the other direction now. We'll go back that way. Yeah. All right. Man. Let me make sure this is running. Yep, it is. All right. There's a dog in the road. If you heard the tire squeal. I know the dog did, but he wasn't really phased. Don't think this is the first time he's encountered vehicles in the road. God, this road is awesome. So is this motorcycle. All right. Eddie walking her dog. Such a pretty day. Where you at, Mark? It's warm down here. Yeah. Even when it hits those little patches of gravel, I guess it's because the rear tire's kind of knobby. And you can feel it. There's definitely a little slide, but not like you would expect. God, this feels so good. More curvy cows. Yeah, this is a beautiful bike. So I think it's got all the same features that I have on my Sport Glide as far as like the controls go. There's no cruise control, but really I don't really use a cruise control, not in my car or my motorcycle. I don't know, just never really have. Even on long trips, I find myself just, you know, I'll hit at speed and I just maybe to lock my wrist. And I mean, I'm sure over time I might start to use it, but I mean, I'm not using it in my cars, and I've been driving cars for a lot longer. Thanks for not being too far over your line. Yeah, so my opinion on this bike, it is awesome. Wow. Woo! This is fun. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is an awesome motorcycle. Call Crossroads Harley Davidson if you're interested in a Fat Bob. They got a beautiful one down there. So much fun to drive. Man, so much fun. just handles so well. A little bit of feedback from the handlebars, but not much. Ponies, they're so cute. No, those are horses, those aren't ponies. It's just my perspective as I was coming down on them. They looked a lot smaller, but alright, this is Fish Dam Creek.
My battery died right about here, so I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. We rode back to Crossroads. Thank you so much for letting me take out this 2022 Street Bob. Awesome motorcycle, had a great time. My name's Jordan. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up.